Nice. We are going to the third question. Are you convinced with my discussion? Are you happy with what I am telling? If you are not happy with my discussion, you can be you can share your opinion. You can share your opinion with me. Absolutely no problem. Absolutely no problem. The year 1900 AD, after death of Anne Dominique, is highly significant for geneticists in relation to this event. Which event? Come on. Which event? Discovery of the genes, emasculation of a principle of linkage, propounding chromosome theory of heredity. Is the right answer? Fine, you are correct. Rediscovery of Mendel's law of inheritance. That is the correct answer. Now, I want to tell you one very important thing in this matter. Perhaps you may not be knowing these certain things in history, you see, which plays a very, very crucial role. Now, Mendel was doing a lot of experiment. And he had his influence from Darwin. Because Darwin was telling that man was not created by God, and then everything is taking place in the natural way. He got influenced by that, and then he proposed it as a theory that the characters are transmitted from the father to the son, and it is there is nothing to do with the God about all these things. When he was telling all these things, people in the church were against him. They were totally against him. The priest in the church, particularly, he was also a Roman Catholic, you know. A Roman Catholic talking about the Catholicism is something that cannot be digested by any priest. Okay, they thought this Mendel has to be dealt with very seriously. What this man, being a Roman Catholic, he is talking something against the Catholicism. They were taking. And then what did he know? They were just simply waiting for a very good opportunity to do away with this man. Because you see, there is always a gap between the scientist and the traditional people. The traditional people, they don't accept the science, and the science is something against the traditionalism. Okay, fine. So what happened when Mendel died? They took all his papers and then they destroyed it. A very pathetic condition, a very pathetic situation. See, this happened in our Ramanujam case also. Very, very pathetic. You know Ramanujam, the greatest mathematician the world has ever produced, and he is an Indian. In those days, people did not like Ramanujam because he was a Brahmin, staunch Brahmin. And then according to Brahmin theory and custom, one is not expected to travel in the sea and then go to the foreign countries. It is totally considered to be a sin. And they banned him. A Brahmin going to a foreign country is the greatest sin that he could do in this world. So that's what they thought. So when he came from the foreign countries, people were totally against him. And when he died, he burnt all his papers. The greatest loss to the country, Similar thing happened in the Mendel also. Mendel, when he died, he burnt all their papers. So people had to once again work. See, Shermark, and then people, great geneticists like Correns. Corren is a very important man in the post-Mendelian period. They once again took this Pisum sativum plant, and then they did all the work which was done by Gregor Mendel, and then they found that what Mendel told is correct. So this is what we call as a rediscovery of Mendel's inheritance. Because many papers were lost, and so they didn't know whether what has happened. So they had to do certain experiments once again, and then finally they came to a conclusion that what all Mendel told is right. So this is a beautiful statement in science, rediscovery of a Mendel's law of inheritance. Fine. We'll go to the next slide. So that's the answer.